Good afternoon, guys, and greetings from just north of Dallas, Texas. Today on Barbecue Rockstar, guys, we're just gonna have a little powwow. What do you think? A little powwow? You know, a little how you doing? Something's been on my mind, and I wanted to kind of air it out with you guys and kind of get your feelings on it. Today's gonna be a give and take. Today's gonna be a conversation between you guys, the barbecue community, and yours truly, the Barbecue Rockstar. So today, guys, I just wanted to talk about ideas. More specifically, I want to talk about transferability, if that's even a word, of ideas. When I share one of my videos with you guys, I'm giving you something that's deep in my soul, something that means something to me, or else I wouldn't waste time doing it. I have a lot of hobbies. Now, granted, since I'm about to go under the knife and have a pretty severe 10-hour back surgery where they're going to reconstruct my spine, I can't do a lot of the things I used to do. But I can still get down on my grill, guys. Damn sure straight about that now. But guys, ideas don't require a strong back, right? Thought processes, they don't require good health. I think really when it comes to barbecue, right? Or cooking in general, let's open it up to cooking because a lot of my new friends on here, Keto Sheena, shout out to you, ma'am. I left you out last time. And I do apologize for that. Keto Tom, Keto Mike, Jonesy. Jonesy, you're the cool cat, bro. I mean, I got to meet you too, bro. I don't know if I can get down to Tasmania, but I'd love to. I have been as far south as Bali. But, all these new cats that I'm actually getting to conversate with a little bit, I don't know these people personally, but the exchange of ideas, right? The river of love, as I like to call it, when it comes to cooking. Eating, guys, is one of the most basic elements of life, right? But cooking isn't. Cooking is an art form. Whether you're in your little apartment dorm in your college and you just have one burner plate and you're cooking ramen noodles and you're kicking it up, you're putting your own little spin on it, you're making it your signature dish. Nothing but love here, bro. Or if you're a little retired lady in Manhattan, and you've got a little stoop and you've got a little, you got one of those little potbelly stoves and you're cooking a pot pie in there and you're really bragging about it because you know what, that's your pot pie. It's 25 degrees out there and there's all this traffic down below you. You're on the 50th floor, but you're cooking that pot pie outdoors. Nothing but love here, sister. Guys, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about cooking. I'm talking about love. I'm talking about sharing. One of my former videos, I asked everybody to comment in the comment section below, what does cooking mean to you? What does eating, what does food mean to you? And overwhelmingly, I think the commentary I got received back really was community. Community, family, fellowship, bonding. So I just want to come on here today and say, you know what, guys, I agree. I really do. I don't think it's about levels of skill. I don't think it's about time put in. I don't think it's about, although those things certainly lend themselves to a certain established nature of cooking. I do believe it all starts from here, from your heart. The more I get out there and I start looking at other cooking channels on YouTube, whether it be barbecue or keto or Atkins diet or whatever it might be, it doesn't matter. I see so many varying ideas, so many different ways to do something. I love that. I love that. I've been cooking for 45 years. Doesn't mean I'm any better a cook than you, somebody who just started. There's a young team of very experienced barbecue pit masters here in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm not going to mention their names in case they one day watch this because I do subscribe to the main Pit Masters channel. and he knows who I am, or he's going to know who I am if he doesn't already. Not going to mention their names, but I'm very impressed with, and these are young cats, man. They're like people half my age, less than half my age. These guys all put their money, and girls, they put their money together. I believe there's 5 partners. They put their money together, and they have a barbecue restaurant. Right now, that barbecue restaurant is rated #1 in the state of Texas, according to Texas Monthly Magazine. I'm not going to mention the name of the restaurant. You'll have to look it up yourselves. I've been watching nothing but videos about this restaurant and about these kids, and I say kids with respect. These guys are barbecue meisters, man. I mean, I'm looking at the way they're doing things, and some of it, I wouldn't do that. But some of it, I'm like, okay, I wouldn't do it like that necessarily, but I could see the merit behind it. I see why they're doing that. Some of it's not efficient. Some of it is hyper efficient. And I'm like, well, I should be doing that. I can incorporate that into my cooks. My point being, guys, is I'm very impressed with these guys who are half my age that I'm even learning from. My whole point today, guys, is, we all go on YouTube. We create our own content because we want to share with people. We want to share what we have. I'm going to employ everybody watching this, everybody who hears my voice, sees my ugly mug in this photo, or video rather, I'm going to ask you to do one thing. And then I want you to mention it in your next video, because I want to see who all's listening to what I'm saying. And this includes me. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to ask you in your next video or 2, or every video henceforth, I want you to dig deeper. I don't care if you're cooking spaghetti on a Wednesday night and it's raining outside and you don't want to cook outdoors, or if you're doing your own bread. I don't care if you're cooking a Pop-Tart in the toaster. I don't care. I want you to say on your video that you're doing it with love, that you're digging deeper. You're putting a little extra effort into it. Because, folks, let me tell you, the world that we live in today, we all need that extra little bit of love. And since we've all established already that food is a communal thing and it spreads far and wide, from Tasmania to Idaho to Texas, folks, it's everywhere. UK, Africa, we all have to eat to live. And if we're all going to cook to eat, then why don't we put a little extra love in there? And whether we're feeding our neighbor or we're feeding them through media such as this, virtual love, let's spread a little extra love. Johnny Scoville, shout out Johnny Scoville. He's a guy that does 3 videos a day of eating different pods, different peppers. He has a little closing thought in his video that I want to kind of shig a little bit. I want to kind of copy him because he's on to something. Never met this cat, but we're both guitar players, and he throws a little lick in there every now and then for me. But I want to borrow something from him, guys, and it's really about spreading love. Guys, we don't know if tomorrow's going to be the end for any of us. Life is just that big. Life is just so quick. Some people live to be 110. Some people don't get out of the crib. You know what I'm saying? So if we're all going to cook and we're all going to share it virtually, let's put an extra little bit of love and acknowledge in your videos. Please do it for me. Do it for yourself. Do it for everyone. I'm putting a little extra love in this cook today for you, the viewer. Since you can't be here to necessarily enjoy my labor of love, I want to verbally tell you, I want to emphasize the fact that I'm putting a little extra love in this for you. You took the time to watch my content. I'm going to kick it up a notch. Emerald Lagasse, shout out. I'm going to kick it up for you because you deserve that. This is my love spreading to whomever might take the time to watch my content. Guys, as we say in the rock and roll world, you only go around once. Make sure it's enough. We'll catch you on the next one, and we might even cook. I think we have a 1-year review coming up on the LSG 30-inch vertical smoker that I had commissioned from Lone Star Grills. Maybe we'll do a 1-year review on that. Or we might do a Firebox burger challenge. You never know. Guys, remember, if you're going to cook, cook with love. And if you're going to put love into it, let everyone know you put love into it. I can't taste your food, but I can hear your voice. Shout it out and shout it out loud. Love you guys. Rock and roll forever. Good food and good love forever. Barbecue Rockstar out.